Hey guys, I am back with another review video. I'm so excited for this one. You don't know how excited I am. I got it is the Brothers SE630 sewing and embroidery machine. I'm very happy. As you can, I don't know if you watch my videos, my vlogs, but this guy, my singer I had, and I've been with this guy for such a long time. Yeah, he broke on me, and we just haven't been in a good spot. Like, we haven't been in a good relationship for a couple of months. So we decided to part ways, to break up. And I got me a new bae. Just like that. So let's dive into this machine because I'm very excited. Praise the Lord. I got another machine. I did not think this was going to happen, but it happened. I'm so excited that it did. So let's dive in because I'm very excited. You must not know about me. You must not know about me. Have another you in a minute. Matter of fact, he'll be in a minute, baby. Yeah, so let's get into it. This is the machine, how it is looking, how she is looking. Let me know in the comments if I should name her. We didn't give her a name, him a name, but we should give her a name. I'm calling her her because she's in the purple and he was in the gray. Yes, so RIP machine. I really tried to fix it. I pulled it apart, tried to do all the things to get it fixed. It just didn't work. And then on top of that, it cracked. I don't know where it's at, but the piece cracked. This piece doesn't go on anymore. The bobbin, I tried the tension and it still didn't work. I mean, I'll still hold on to this guy. Maybe I could take it to a shop and maybe they could see. But as far as I'm concerned, we scrapped. So yeah, I bought this in like 2000 and I want to say 15. It could be around 15 or 14. So this machine technology has come a long way. So I'm very interested into seeing how I work this machine. Let me just say that I do not sew on the regular, but I do create certain projects. Like I make pillows. I did make a dress, a hoodie, my second wedding dress. I make a couple of things. So let's just say that I want to expand my horizon actually and do more. So yeah. So by us getting this, we're ready. Let's go ahead and open it up. I'm just giving you a panoramic view just so that you know what you are getting. If you are looking at this 9 times out of 10, if you clicked on this video, you are looking to get a Brothers or a sewing machine in general. This sewing machine I got from Walmart. I believe it was $380 something. With tax it was like $240, $230, $223, something like that, somewhere around there. It's gonna come to it's gonna come up to 400 and something. I just don't remember the exact number, but 430, 420, somewhere like that. So just be prepared. If you are, my thing is going. Anyways, there we go. I'm more of a vlog style, so this is probably you're seeing the way you're seeing it. And my shirt is wrinkled. That's great. Anyways, so yeah, let's jump into it. Let's start to open this box. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. I just have a regular blade from my work. Regular box cutter. I can't find my cute blade. I don't know where that went. It's like a Scotch one if you see it in Target. So basically, this is how it's coming. Show you on the top. So that's how it looks. It has like some pieces, the dust bag for the machine, and the pedal. So we have the pedal and the power cord. We have the dust the dust bag for the machine, which I will be using because I always use it on my Singer. We have the hoop, and I saw online where you can make this machine only cuts 4x4, but you can rig it to make it do bigger. So that's what I will be learning and then showing you guys when I do learn it. Okay, so also last but not least on the top of this is like cute little scissors. Oh, I'm glad they gave you scissors. A couple of tools in there. Just a bunch of fun stuff. Ooh, is this chalk? Love that. If that is chalk, it looks like it's just a thread cutter. Anyways, yeah. So we have a couple of fun things in there to look at. What else? That's it for the top. Oh no, there is definitely the footers. So they give you a bunch of footers in there. I think this is the button one or the zipper one, I'm not sure. But it tells you on there which one is which. So if you wanted to keep it, and I believe, I'm not sure which one is this. This is probably, I think it says Q, so I'm guessing it's the quilting one. I don't know if it's quilting. It could be the embroidery one, but it's very interesting. I've never seen this foot before, and I do not know how to use it, so I will be looking at some videos, and then I will be explaining it to you. I love that we have 3 wind bobbins in there of white, so that is great. It says number 60 on it. I wonder what that means. Yeah, so it has a bunch of footers in there. It's a cute little pouch. Maybe we can make our own pouch, or just label them on the Cricut so we know which one is which. But it's a cute little pouch. Nothing really fancy. It's just like plastic with a button on it. Okay, I think we're good. Taking out that cardboard, and then what else are we doing here? Ooh, a manual. Read your manuals, ladies. I'm not. Okay. So here we go, and then we get this cardboard out, this styrofoam out, and then the machine is sitting in there pretty. Let me see if I can show you guys. That's how the machine is sitting, and they're all pretty and stuff. So let's try to move it out the way. So we have our extending bed for embroidery. That's how that's looking. Pull it out. And it has like that piece where it connects here, you see. Let's see. There we go. Very exciting. I believe it's this way, because that's how you're going to hook the hooper on. I believe that's how you hook the hooper on with the little metal piece. I'll show you up close when we take everything out. So there's that piece. Let's get rid of this guy and pull this monster out. It's a monster compared to what I'm used to. I love it has this little top handle on here though. There we go. This is she. Let's turn her around, this baby. I don't know if I might put it on the mop for a couple of weeks. Just because I don't know, I'm just paranoid. So we will sit on the box for a couple of weeks, look at it, examine it a little more. This all the labels, and it tells you what all the pieces are here. So if you want to keep that or take a picture of it, laminate it, whatever you want to do, you can do that. So yeah, here is our beauty. Look how shiny and pretty she is. It's definitely a beautiful machine. It's like when you pull out that first Apple product. It's really, and she's pretty. She's very pretty compared to my Singer machine. And then I guess when you need to replace the thing here, you just take this off and replace it. I'm not sure how that works, but we will find out. And then just a regular like thread thing here you have on the back, and then just regular, you know, regular stuff. Besides the, let's pull her closer. There we go. So we could see the baby. Excuse me. All right, so I'm gonna plug her in and turn her on and see how she goes. I wasn't gonna show you guys, but I thought I would show you guys. That piece is located on this side. So pop that side in. Once he's there, we'll go ahead. So that was interesting when I took the tape off of these two. This little piece popped out and I was like, oh, is this storage? Nice. And then you pull this off. And then that's how you connect the embroidery piece, this guy here. That's how you connect this guy into that. So, which is pretty cool. I guess that's the plate, the bobbin plate where you're going to put the bobbins at. And it shows you on the arrow how to push it up and push it off. And then you can just click it back. I'm sorry, I didn't show you guys. You push it that way and then it pops up. And then you put it back down and it pops. I'm sorry, I got like the worst allergies ever. It comes with a needle already, guys. They do have this little thing on top of it. So I just pushed the pressure foot up and then removed that and the tape and everything else, which is how I figured that out. So, and then how you slide it back in is you want to just make sure that everything is up against each other, because that bottom piece here slides in. I don't know if you can see that little slot there. It slides in like a Metro card. And then pop it back in. And this is how you just use a regular sewing machine. And then obviously, I don't know if you know how to thread, but basically you just literally follow, put the thread through here and then follow the things that it's asking you to follow. Go around, loop-de-loop, go back down. Then you go around. There's a little piece in here that you have to go around it on the opposite side. Follow that down, go around, and yeah. And then they have the easy thread through. I mean, I've never used it. I had it on my Singer, but I've never used it. I just always put it through, but well, maybe we'll act brand new this time around. Okay, so we are ready to turn it on, right? Where's the on button? Okay, yeah, a little slow here, guys. Okay. She is on. She is on. Okay, got some cute little pictures. I love that it's in color. Very exciting. It's showing you all the things it can do. Lovely. I'm not sure why it's just, that's it. Maybe we might have to hook it up to the app. And I do have the app on my, not on my phone, but on my iPad. So let me go get that. Hey guys, so I just wanted to clear some things up. So I did download the app thinking that it would be like the Cricut. You can do it on your tablet and then transfer it over, connecting from the computer to your machine, but that is not the case here. You have to actually go on your computer and download, upload a app, a software that you have to pay for to design and let it digitize, and then put that on an USB a USB, and then transfer it over to your embroidery slash sewing machine, so that so the machine is able to read those the code, so and is able to do the designs. So just wanted to clear that up. Okay, so after trying to figure this out for a little bit, I just wanted to get some clarification, because I had trouble with this. Um, if you don't know how to thread, you basically take that, put your thread in and close it, wrap it around here, stick it under there, and then you're wrapping it around here, around this loop here. You're going in, you're going all the way down for step 2. Step 3, you're going all the way back up, and you see how like it's looped from here and then over, and then I looped it down there. And then after I looped it down there, I took that piece, there's like a little hook here, and you push it in here, and then you pull it up into this piece. After I pulled it up into this piece, I pulled it and wrapped it around into the 7. And then after the 7, there is an 8. You can wrap it around there. You can see the 8 there, and that's where like it cuts it if you have a long one. And then this piece, you'll go down, and it will take 7 down, and then it'll open up and loop that like that, and it'll, I mean, I already did it, so that's why I did the thing, but yeah, it'll loop it in there for you. And then my screen thing wasn't still green, so I was like, what's going on? So I like kind of tapped it a little bit. I guess that's what they say to wake it up. And then I just hit that lever down, put the footer down so it knows we're ready to sew. So just in case you don't know. And then the bobbin, basically you do the same, just follow the hoop. So you need to make sure that it's going around like that. And then you're going to go out of it, and there's like a little piece here. You see that gray piece that's right here, that gray piece? You're going to go out, come over, and out that way. And then you would go ahead and put that down so it could pull it up. Or you could just do the old-fashioned way and pull this forward towards you until it grabs that the bobbin thread. And then you'll be good to go to sew. So yeah, that is to sew. If anybody needed a little bit of help with that, that's what you do to sew. I'm really excited about the embroidery. So I'm going to go off first by saying, before you get this, when you get this machine, when you have purchased this machine, don't take it out and think you're going to embroider right away. You need to make sure that you have, just bring this up here. You need to make sure that you have stabilizer, because if you didn't watch an embroidery video, you would not know. You were just thinking that you could just go ahead and whatever. But you need to have stabilizer. So this one is a wash, and I got this from Hobby Lobby. This one is a wash, and it comes off it's wash and gone. That's what it says here. Wash and gone. So once you wash it, the stabilizer will come off the back of your shirt, whatever it is you're gonna. And it's more softer also. And then you have a tear and go. So once you finish, you could just rip it right off of the back of it, and it will come off. I mean, I wouldn't go so hard because I really don't know. But I will find out. So yeah, this is a tear and go. It's a little bit more of a stronger stabilizer. This one is cheaper at Hobby Lobby. It was like $3.99. The wash and go was $5.99, but like you're gonna get sales all the time, which is why I like Michaels. This is why I like Hobby Lobby, because they're giving you those sales like constantly. Oh, so sorry. I came from work. But yeah, constantly. So that's why I like going there, and also fabrics they have discounts on. But yeah, so basically you just tear it off after, because this is just that white piece was to stabilize it, so your fabric when it's getting embroidered on with all that threading, it's not crumpling up. You know what I'm saying? It's this back piece is, you put this in the back of the fabric to stabilize it. If that makes sense to you guys, and I will also show you. So I picked up, I was so excited, I picked up a couple of pieces, a couple of threads. I just wanted to make sure that I have for the projects that I know that I'm doing, and then also projects that I might be doing. So yeah, just trying to stack up on my thread business, and $1, you can't beat that. They were, some of them were like 3 something and it went down to $1, and some of them are like $2.99 and they went down to $1. So that was great for me, because like, and this one is really pretty. Like, imagine the contrast. I'm not sure what I'm going to use it for, but yeah. I just wanted to rack up on those. I just thought I would share that with you guys. I'm going to start embroidering. Also wanted to show you guys really quickly. I got a lot going on this table. I found this fabric, and this will look so nice on our couch. So we're going to use this fabric on the couch, just for me to make pillows. And it could be like an all year round thing. So pretty. And it'd be nice to embroider something on this, but I'm not sure what. But it's very cute. Very cute. It's very nice. They picked this out. We were on our way out, and he stopped. He was like, "Oh, we gotta get this one." So we got this one for, I think I could get at least 3 pillows out of this. This was 2 yards. I think it was 2 yards. So I should be able to get like 3 big pillows out of this. So wish me luck. And I'll show you guys that project afterwards. Okay, so I just wanted to show you guys really quickly. To convert your thing over to your sewing machine over to embroidery, I went ahead and there's a lever here, like a button here. Can you hear it? You can pull it to pull it out, and if you want to switch back to the sewing machine, and then if not, you can slide this piece back in, which I'm gonna do like that, and then it turns off and turns back on. I'm just going to, now this presser foot was really tricky to get in. It's like a new different one. You have to remove this whole piece of the regular presser foot for regular sewing. And how I did that was I just unscrewed this piece. So basically this is how it is. You want to see that Q. Let me show you. You want to see that Q in front. So this is how it should go. But you have to, in the manual, it says like to use that little squeezy thing, because you see how it's bringing one side up, and then this side, that side up, and then this side down. You want to go ahead and make sure that the Q is this way. This is the way it's going to land. But when you get it in there, you have to get it in this way. So you see that little hook on the side? It has to swivel over to that screw piece. And then when you do from there, what you want to do is, you see how that hook, there's like a little hook right here. My hand is like on it right there. Like it has to be flush with that piece there. I don't know if I'm showing it right. You see that piece? Like they have to be flush together. Like that. They can't be like this. It has to be flush together like this. And then you can go ahead and hand screw this together and it'll tighten it. And then that's how basically it goes on. Let me see if I can like put this camera down. There we go. And then you just basically tighten it with your hand and just making sure that this piece stays up, and you tighten in it here, and it's like coming together. You see how like it's not moving now, but I'm just gonna take it a step further. Obviously you don't want it to come out, and I'm screwing that, making sure it's tight enough. And then there you go. That's how you put that footer on. Obviously, like, it's asleep again because it just reset it itself. I don't know if it does that or that's just what my machine is doing, but that's how you get that presser foot on. You basically take this one off. You could if you want to be really careful, you could go ahead and unscrew this to take the needle out first so that you don't get stuck, but I'm kind of like good with it. No, I'm not trying to brag. Okay, it's telling me to remove the embroidery carriage. Okay. Okay, so we are good to go. This is how that embroidery thing clicks on. You want to hook your fabric. I just got a little fabric here just to use for the stabilizer. I'm going to go with the tear and like whatever, stitch and tear, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, stitch and tear is what it's called. But from my not my experience, but what I've seen in the past is you want to make sure, like, if this is the tear and go, you don't want to put like tear and go on your clothes that you wear. This is more like probably something for like if you want to do it on a pocketbook or a bag, or I don't know, like something small that you want to do for somebody, or like a hat or something. You want to use maybe this fabric for that, and not, I mean, I guess you can, but a lot of people say you shouldn't use it for like clothes that you're gonna wear. But people do. I've seen it on, like, people use it, but yeah, so I'm gonna take that advice. But since this is gonna be like a little test trial, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it and hoop it into my hoop. I've heard also from experience, you just want to make sure you have enough space around your hoop. Let me see if this fabric is enough. You want to have enough space around, like, this is what I mean, like around your hoop, so that like when you like tighten it, it won't be it won't like buckle or anything. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this. So now the machine is done with the embroidery, and basically you just want to just pop it up like that so it can just come off. You have to do it with two hands. I'm trying to do it with one, but it's kind of hard to do it with one. And then you just go ahead and remove it off, and that is the first project. You can cut in between, just so that you won't have these lines, because it just keeps going. You can cut in between these so you won't have that, but it is what it is. I cut it after. And that's pretty much it, guys. That's how you embroider. And that's our first project. I mean, I'll do it more when I have two hands, but... And then you just want to go ahead and unloosen that. That's how the back looks. You definitely need to cut the back off. But yeah, I just did a little silver. I don't know if you could see that. A little silver and white. It's very nice looking. Very professional. But yeah, I love it, love it, love it. Yeah, give it a try. If you got this machine, give it a try. Don't be afraid. I was really intimidated for a while. I had this box for a while, but really intimidated. I just decided to go on and get it out. Yeah, this is gonna take me a minute. I need 2 hands. But yeah, this is how it's coming. And then basically you'll just tear this away. Let me see if I can do this. All right, so I cleaned it up. I took off the excess thread. That's my husband in the background, guys. Sorry about that, but he is on the game. But yeah, so that tear away, basically this is what it means to tear it away, which isn't that bad. I mean, I would use it on a shirt. I mean, and I'm just saying this, I'm just a beginner, so probably the people that are saying it are like not beginners, and like it looks perfectly fine. You just tear it away and then you're left with the end, and you don't want all that other stuff on there. You don't want all this extra stuff on there anyway. You could probably, I'll probably be more delicate with like a real sewing project. Obviously this is like this is what it means when I tear away, which isn't too terrible, I don't think. But like I said, this is my first project, and I'm trying to do this by, hold on. So yeah, I'm trying to do this by with one hand, which is crazy, and I have a tripod right here. But yeah, I do see where it could get a little scary when pulling some of this off, but like I said, this is just like a minor project, and then you could just go ahead and throw this in the garbage. Yeah. So I do see where you could potentially mess up your design, because like you could see the pulling. I don't know if you could see that, but you see the pulling, which is a little scary. So I will say, maybe I see why people say don't do the tear and pull for like an actual project that you really care about. But overall, this is so nice. And this would be like nice on towels, or like a shirt, like wedding shirts. This would be so nice to do on. There's the wash and go that I have. I'm just like trying to peel it off. I could probably use my Cricut tools to just peel them off, but I mean, whatever, right? It's just, like I said, it's just a practice project, so I'm not really caring too much, but I am going to be very sentimental to this because this is my first project. So that comes off pretty good. I mean, as long as you're careful with peeling it, I mean, I still can see why people would not want to do the tear. And it's very thick to keep it on there, and it's very uncomfortable if you had to wear a garment with this on there, unless it's really teeny tiny, whatever, you know, and you were desperate to wear it. But yeah, so I got most of it off. I'm just afraid to keep peeling because I don't know what I'm gonna find. But even though it's like a throwaway project, I'm still like very sentimental about it because this is my first. Oh yeah, I can see where you wouldn't want to use a rip and tear, which is why I'm happy that I bought the wash in, the one that you wash off, for t-shirts. So I will be making t-shirts and other stuff with it. I think this is so darn cute, and very profesh. This is a close up on it. Very nice. So thank you guys for watching and joining me on my first project. I hope you guys enjoyed and learned some things with me. We will be doing more projects on this. I just want to learn more of the software because it's not going to cut it for me to just do these basic designs that they have on here. I definitely want to learn the software where you can do it on the computer and upload your designs, because I'm just that type of person. Like I want to be fully creative in anything that I can control. So definitely, um, very impressed with the machine. Like I said, I haven't had a machine in a long time, a new one in a long time, and my singer has been broken for almost a year now. So I'm very happy with this purchase. If you are like somebody that is like big on sewing, um, yeah, if you're somebody that's big on sewing, then I mean, this machine is probably like low on your scale or whatever. But I'm very happy with it. I am ecstatic and excited to see all of the projects that we do together on here. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.